EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first of two here on Christmas Eve. The Bengals and Steelers underway on this Saturday. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Olave motioning to the left.
79 Broncos.
Richardson going right to the air. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be second down. You look at the Steeler defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, Richardson. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. And the slot man goes in motion left. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Richardson going to change the play here. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. This defense for the Steelers, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
On third down, here's Richardson. Rolling to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And now they'll shift things around. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
This now a 3rd and 4. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Butker's kick here is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's Achane to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. On the end around, here comes Williams. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
Here we go.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Here we go, son. No mas, no mas. Angel, angel, angel. Side.
Now it's Fields. Flush to his right. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
11.
Fields on first down. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in Week 12. And it was the visiting Steelers who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Pittsburgh. Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achan. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now Achan on 1st and 10. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here's Fields. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achan. Touchdown! Devon Achan with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the end zone, this is Mickens. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Richardson's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Ready?
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Third and 1, Richardson to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Harris. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. A bad time for a roughing penalty. And they get the gift of a 1st and 10.
Drop 60, drop 60. Dragon 60. Ready?
Richardson looking to throw. And now the ball's out. Fumbled near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Caleb Farley. And the Steelers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 51 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Fields. Now inside the 25 and down to the 16-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 40 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. There it is, the defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays.
Don't jump,
yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
Go.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Fields now to throw. He'll dump this off to Achane. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Devon Achane with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the end zone, this is Mickens. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field that took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now with a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Richardson working from the gun. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And he'll take it on this side of midfield. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Fields. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Easy. Extend.
Fields changing the play. And the tight end goes in motion left. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. Cockrell holds it in left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap. Fields. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here we go.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. That is caught, powering his way forward, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Christian Watson as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From the end zone, this is Mickens. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got a man complete. Tack on 15 more for the face mask, and that becomes a huge play.
Big pass gets caught on you. You're doing everything possible to get him on the ground, and sometimes you end up grabbing the face mask.
Let's go now.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10.
Check that. Street. Cut 19. Ready?
A final shot before the half. Richardson. And his throw is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Again, it's Achan. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 78 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, Fields. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 24 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
A run straight ahead with Achan. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd
Off
and
play
5.
action, Fields. They'll roll him out right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down. Running right, here's Achan. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is Fields. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Derailing that play from the start was Christian Harris. He got back there and stuck him for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
19.
Now it's Richardson. He completes it to Olave. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2nd down and 6 now.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Richardson. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's a gain of 35.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Brought down on the play by the linebacker, Christian Harris.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Ready, set.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Richardson back to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Steelers' 14-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Hold it ready.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. In motion, Hill. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Okay, ready.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
Top below 18. Go street. 79 Broncos.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Hey, smash Broncos. Panther 60, Panther 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From his own end zone, Fields. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. On 1st and 10, here's Fields sliding out of the pocket. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Fields throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Fields on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action. It's Fields. Got his man, a Conqueror. It is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Easy. Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now Fields. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
19 Lions. Ready.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. First and 10, it's Richardson. They complete it to Hill. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So it's a win here for the Steelers, and that's thanks largely to the play of their quarterback, Justin Fields, CD.
Yeah, he was just on target all afternoon with 3 touchdown passes. They couldn't find a way to stop him, and ultimately, he guided them to victory.